talking about the qualification of teams for the Qatar FIFA World Cup 2022. Well, with 17 teams already qualified for the Qatar 2022 World Cup, this international break will continue to complete qualifications for the tournament. After Saudi Arabia and Japan officially qualified on Thursday morning, teams from Europe, CONMEBOL, CONCACAF and Africa are now looking to qualify too during the March international break. For now, Qatar as the host are at the top of the list of the teams already qualified for this winter's 2022 World Cup. They will be seeded while the rest will depend on the FIFA ranking. Well, here we have the teams with their tickets already booked. Qatar, Germany, Denmark, Brazil, France, Belgium, Croatia, Spain, Serbia, England, Switzerland, the Netherlands, Canada, Argentina, Ecuador, Uruguay, Iran, South Korea, Japan and Saudi Arabia. Well, when are the key matches in each confederation? Here we also have all the details, all the dates of the key games that remain in each continent. UEFA in Europe, Wales with 2:1 and Austria, Italy with 0:1 with North Macedonia, Portugal with 3:1 with Turkey, Sweden with 1:0 with Czech Republic, Scotland and Ukraine has been postponed, Russia versus Poland, where Poland is mathematically qualified for the playoff final. The winner of each group will play next on Tuesday, March 29 for a place in the playoffs. Well, here we also have the draws that are drawn at the time of UEFA. Poland versus Sweden, Scotland versus Ukraine or Wales, and North Macedonia versus Portugal. Now, if we take a look at South America, there we have Brazil with 4:0 with Chile, Colombia with 3:0 with Bolivia, Paraguay with 3:1 with Ecuador, Uruguay with 1:0 with Peru, and Argentina with 3:0 with Venezuela. Brazil and Argentina have already qualified. Ecuador and Uruguay can seal their ticket this Thursday, and Peru can at least secure their place at the playoffs now. Now, looking at North America, Jamaica has 1:1 with El Salvador, Panama with 1:1 with Honduras, Mexico with 0:0 with United States, Costa Rica with 1:0 with Canada. Well, Canada will be in the second World Cup in their history with the draw in Costa Rica. Either Mexico or the USA can secure it with a win one night and hope for a favorable result. Now, let's take a look at CAF or the Africa. DR Congo has 1:1 with Morocco, Cameroon has 0:1 with Algeria, Mali has 0:1 with Tunisia, Egypt has 1:0 with Senegal, and Ghana has 0:0 with Nigeria. These are two-legged ties with the first leg on March 25th and the second leg 4 days later. Now let's take a look at AFC, that is Asia. In South Korea, Iran, Japan and Saudi Arabia have already been qualified. Australia and United Arab Emirates will play a playoff to see who will represent Asia in the Intercontinental Playoff, and their opponent will be the 5th place team for CONMEBOL. Saudi Arabia qualified for the 2022 World Cup on Thursday without even playing a game thanks to Japan's 2:0 win over Australia in Sydney. Well, 2 late goals from Kaoru Mitoma not only gave Japan a deserved win after an entertaining game, but also meant Japan go top of Group B with 21 points, 2 ahead of the Green Falcons who take on China later today. Well, crucially, however, Saudi Arabia are 4 points clear of Australia in third, and as the Socceroos have just 1 game remaining in Jeddah next Tuesday, the race for the 2 automatic qualification spots in the group is over. While it is good news for Saudi Arabia, it means that the third place team from the Group A, currently the United Arab Emirates, are going to face Australia in the continental playoffs. The winner of that will take on South American oppositions for the final place in Qatar. The possibility of playoffs is no longer a concern for Hervé Renard. A sixth World Cup is just reward for an excellent qualification campaign, but also means that the games against China in Sharjah today and against Australia next week mark the start of preparation for the big event. Well, whatever happens in Sharjah, however, and the French boss has already said that he wants to finish in first place. It will be a day of celebrations in Riyadh, Jeddah, Dammam and elsewhere in Saudi Arabia. Well, this was all about the Qatar 2022 World Cup FIFA. Stay with us, we shall bring you more interesting topics to talk upon. This is Aparna Singh reporting for iScope Media.